Dealing with daily stressors is no easy task, especially during a pandemic. And today we're going to focus on why resolving conflict is actually good for you. In general, what happens if we avoid conflict? Really, the emotions tend to get shoveled under the rug, which isn't healthy for you or that other person. This leads to resentment in the relationship and emotional stacking, which isn't healthy either. Meaning, every little negative thing that's done or said, it kind of compounds and builds on each other until it reaches a point where you just can't stand it anymore and it boils over or there's an explosion. I'm sure we've all experienced that. How do we avoid it? Frankly, it's uncomfortable. And there's a fear that people are not going to like us, people are not going to love us, or we're jeopardizing a relationship. We could be potentially losing a job or losing an actual personal relationship, which is very, very scary. This is completely understandable, and those are truly valid concerns. What's possible if we actually take the bull by the horns and address the conflict straight on? You can actually nip the issue in the bud much, much quicker before you giving it time to grow and become so cumbersome, so overwhelming that it starts to fester and not be really good for you or your relationship. There's been a recent study done by Oregon State University addressed this subject specifically in regards to resolving conflict. And what they found was that resolving arguments by the end of the day actually could end up having a positive impact on your physical and your mental health. Even minor stressors contribute to negative health outcomes such as high blood pressure, diabetes, having an increased rate of infection, and on the mental health side, having negative impact on your concentration levels, different emotional states, as well as mood swings. Over time, these little minor stressors can really compound and contribute greatly to more serious health effects. So some of the advantages of dealing with conflict head-on really include, number one, it generally gets easier each time. Now, it may not seem like that at first, but I can attest to this because it used to take my husband and I a half a day, a full day, even a full evening to deal with some conflict. Nowadays, we're resolving them in minutes, but it's taken years to really get to that level. You can resolve issues much quicker. You learn something each time, which allows you to grow personally and professionally. If you're starting to see some of the same issues pop up again, you can even spot it way in advance and avoid it altogether. Your relationship with that individual will improve over time, even if it's not that great to begin with. Every time you solve a conflict, your confidence level in being able to face the conflict and deal with it head on and resolve it is going to get stronger and stronger. Before you know it, you're going to be an expert in conflict resolution. You'll feel more comfortable, it won't be as hard, and you're not going to fear it or want to avoid it. Also, just a quick reminder, 2 freebies for you in the link below. One is a free guide on how to focus on your priorities, more of a workbook style. And the second is a quick 2-pager on a daily happiness formula. I look forward to seeing you in the second part of our series, Daily Stressors and how to handle conflict. Please do like and subscribe if you found this to be helpful. You can always change your mind. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.